welcome to my channel. This is my first video, and we did a little thrifting. So we have a come thrifting with me video slash haul, I guess, and try on, but not just try on, like styled. So yeah, I'm excited. I hope you like it. And let's go thrifting. So this is Norwich, which is such a cute little town. We actually went in that bakery after we were done thrifting. We got there and it closed at 4:30, so we only had like 20 minutes by the time we got there. I would like to go back and have some more time to look around. My little camera person did such a good job. I took this shirt, and this little creamer came home with us and its friends so they didn't get lonely. Always looking for like basic shirts, so I liked this floral top, but I didn't take it. And that was cute too. I suspect the population here is mostly older people. It's like a little farming community. But that also means that sometimes you can find really, really awesome vintage or antique things in small town thrift shops. So I seriously thought about these shorts, but I decided not to take them. And I'm always on the lookout for like loose, comfy pants. I did end up taking these and I actually forgot to try them on. So I still haven't tried them on and I don't know if they fit. These were really cute, but too small. Here's the Mission Thrift. I almost took this and this, but I decided against it. This was a cute little 90s slinky fabric dress, and those were so popular when I was a kid. I remember I had this little blue daisy print slinky mini skirt, and it was like my favorite. Very comfortable, stretchy. I thought about these pants, but I decided no for those also, but they are really nice pants. And instantly, as soon as I walked over to the shoes, I saw these. So cute. I'm not a huge fan of patent leather or pleather, but those were just too good to pass up. These I got for my mom. My mama. She likes wearing flats, but she also has onions, I guess they're called. So it's nice for her to have some like stretchy, comfy footwear. That looks cute. I wish these were in my size again. This I was really excited to find because I packed so many of these at work and I wouldn't buy it because I try not to buy brand new things. So finding this was like, yay! This is another one of those small thrift shops where you kind of have to go regularly and just spend some time looking around because you can find really, really good stuff. There are still some things that I'm looking for that I didn't get, like knitted vest, but we'll find those at some point. Okay, so we went to, it used to be called Bibles for Missions, and now it's called Mission Thrift Store. But they have, like, every day of the week a certain color tag is 50% off. So that's awesome. They don't have as much of a selection as like the big thrift stores, but I try to avoid going to Value Village as much as I can. So the first thing that I got was this like oversized crew neck sweatshirt, and this was not on sale, so this was $6. But I've been looking for one with a neckline like that because I have sweatshirts with their hoodies. So there's that, and then what else did I get in that? Okay. And then this is also from the Mission Thrift, and it's an Adidas Schmoo Foil. I should know, I work at Adidas, but I usually don't buy anything from Adidas unless we have like an employee sale type thing going on. Just try and avoid buying brand new things as much as possible. So this was, it was blue tags, 50% off, so this was $7. And obviously it's summertime right now, so those two items I'm not going to be able to wear until winter, but and then the other thing that I got there, which I was pretty excited about, is these chunky loafer heels, and they were also 50% off, so they were $4. And they just remind me of like my childhood. I had a pair of shoes kind of like this when I was a kid, and I just felt so cool in them, so that's for my inner child. Okay, and so then the other place we went to was a Salvation Army in a small town near us in Norwich, Ontario. And since they're run by the church, their prices are a lot better than if you go to a Salvation Army that's run by corporate. So they don't actually have, I can't remember how much I paid for this. Because they don't have price tags on anything, they just have size tags, and then they have signs at the end of every aisle that tells you how much everything is. I want to say this was $3.50, but it's just a like brown and sort of off-white button-up short sleeve shirt. And then I got this, which was probably also about $3, and it's just a basic sort of caramel camel colored crop top. Make sure you always look in every section, even if you're like plus size like me, because this is a small, this was in small section, I guess, so yeah, but it fits me. And then I did go to Value Village because I was looking for some specific items that I've been looking for a while. I didn't find too many of them, but I found this skirt, which I have been looking for one of these for years, and I found a few, but they were like quite worn out with holes and stuff, or just colors that I didn't really like. But this one is so pretty, and I just remember my mom wearing these in the 90s and me like playing with the little bells. Anyways, those are so pretty, I love them. So I was really excited to find that. And then I also went to Salvation Army a while back, and I haven't worn any of these yet. So this was $1.99. So it's just a really like stretchy, comfy kind of shirt. I don't necessarily know if will wear this out. It might just be more of like around the house type situation, but for $2, you can always use more comfy clothes. And then the thing that I got that I was excited about is these pants. And they were $7.99, which I don't know if you've been to like a corporate Salvation Army, but they've gotten really expensive. So they've got, they're kind of like a painter style pants, but not quite. I've got this, I guess this is for your hammer or a paintbrush. I can put my paintbrushes in there. And they've got like this patch down the front. So I love those. And they're really loose and baggy, and they're like a lightweight denim. So I could wear them before fall if I wanted to, but I really hate the heat. So I try and wear like really easy breezy, like cool stuff during the summer. But anyway, so now I'm going to show you what those all look like styled. Looking at this now, I'm thinking actually it would look really cute with this blue button-up cardigan that I have, with maybe just 1 or 2 buttons done up with nothing underneath. And these pants, I think that would be better. Surprisingly, it's hard to find oversized shirts with the fit that I like, but I think it would look good that way. This shirt, I think maybe might look cute with a big skirt and some boots, and maybe like, yeah. I think I would also wear this with a printed t-shirt and some sneakers maybe. This is a more like, I guess less casual outfit. I don't really have anything to say about this. It looks good. And I intended to keep it with these pants, but then I put these on for the sweatshirt and then I liked them better, so. And this I just think is really cute together. Even my hair looks good with this. Ah, it's so cute. I actually think I need like a printed skirt with this instead of all black, but I mean it's still cute. Or even maybe a long skirt would be good. But yeah, I love it. Oh, my shoes. Okay, by this point I'm literally dying. It's so hot. Thank you so much for watching. If you could like and subscribe, that would literally mean the world to me. Bye.